Good evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
This should be close.
No!
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs
Keeper,
possible.
keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
No interest in that one from the batter. Balmer will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
That's the over. The Knight Riders are 8 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh, that looked nasty.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well on. Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Knight Riders are 18 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Oh, nice.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes, nice bowling.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
And now on 14 for none.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. The Knight Riders are 51 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wing. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 51 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Nice bowling. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Narain got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score. That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Waiting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yeah. No.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Wait there.
Narain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice
Right in
bowling.
behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there. Just
nice.
can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Knight Riders are 59 for none. Nabby, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Hola! Yeah!
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Well placed, should get a single.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Middle that one, great timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
Barmer with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Yep, picks the gap perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Nabby from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Oh.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep. Nice bowling. No.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
6 runs added in the over. The Knight Riders are 87 for 2.
Well on. Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Well on.
Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 102 for 3.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Really aggressive,
Nice
but a
bowling.
complete miss.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Yup. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Balmer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yup.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yup.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nabi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Played all around that. It was a nice slower ball and not too far from the stumps.
Yep. No, no, Yep. no. No. Yep. No.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Edged. Loud shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
4 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 117 for 4.
Yep, yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Go.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 132 for 4. Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Gone. Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Massive edge.
No.
Massive chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Russell gets off the mark.
Just the 1 run off the over. The Knight Riders are 133 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes, nice ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Good pick-up. Big chance.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes,
Poor
nice
ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
It's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are 165 for 6. Final over in this innings. Beaten on the drive.
Nice ball.
This could be trouble.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. There's a challenge, not sure what good it'll do, looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Big shout. Needs a direct hit. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stark didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Really good shot there.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'll get at least one. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, unplayable. Big appeal.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait there. Wait.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep. Effortless to get to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
The batting team are now 28 for 1.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive
Wait there.
and believe the wicket will come.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait on.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Really, really... good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players
Yeah.
able to go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field. Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged. Bowler is confident on this one. Taken. A really good one too.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yep.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without score. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. 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 Bola, bola.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Stark coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Up.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Up. Yep. Up.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Up.
Chance to run 2.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
End of the 10th over. Mumbai Triumph are now
Start
on
from the north
79
end.
for 4.
Watch out!
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there. Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Bowler.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on. Bowler.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Are now 85 for 4.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler's in. Wait on.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
End of the over. Mumbai Triumph are now on 95 for 4.
Narine, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
These runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
107 for 4.
the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
David has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait. Yup.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yup, yup.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shots too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Hola. Yep.
Nice shot.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Hola.
Is that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Hola.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so. And managed 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep, yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Going with a more defensive field. A change in the field now, more emphasis on defence.
Wait there. Up.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball is in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, red take the strike.
Yep.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
David shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Managed to find the gap beautifully. Not going to waste that opportunity as they head towards the 90s.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Star is coming into the attack. You see the left arm from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Nicked it. Loud shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Please make them welcome. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Huge appeal.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.